Let's get back to the very latest on Hurricane Beryl now, Chris.
Yes, we are definitely tracking Beryl and also the heat that's going to be expected for us here across the Houston area later on this afternoon, sort of like what we saw yesterday. Here's a live look right now over downtown Houston. Temperature at 82 degrees, feeling like 89, so that humidity is definitely starting to cause those feels like temps to be a lot higher than the actual temps. So as we look at our hour-by-hour forecast, temps already getting up to 90 degrees by 11 o'clock hour, 92 by 12 p.m. Today in Houston, 98, feeling like 110. The heat advisory will be in effect once again today. It's from the National Weather Service. It does include all of Southeast Texas, so it's always important to reminder to practice those heat safety measures, as we could see a stray shower or two later on this afternoon. But we're also tracking some increasing rain chances as we head into the weekend, and depending on what Beryl does, that's ultimately going to determine on how much rain we see as we go into the start of next week. So high rip current risk along the coast, coastal flooding and beach erosion. We're going to see some impacts here across Southeast Texas. May not be direct impacts, but of course, hurricanes and tropical storms, they usually they have impacts widespread across a large area. The latest right now on Beryl, it's just moments away from making landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula. Right now, 110-mile-an-hour winds moving west-northwest at 15 miles an hour. We are seeing some slowing with this storm as it's coming into contact with the landmass of the Yucatan Peninsula. That's also going to cut off its energy source. So we're going to see that weakening as we go into the next few hours. So it was at a Cat 3. It has just weakened into a Cat 2 just prior to landfall. We're expecting a landfall just around Cozumel, north of Tulum, those popular tourist destinations. The latest track, we are waiting for the key moment of when the storm re-emerges back over open water, because once that happens, which is going to happen around Saturday morning, that's when we're going to have a better understanding of where north or south along the Texas coast that this is going to be headed. So the latest track, we're seeing a little bit of a slight shift to the north of Brownsville, and there's still a degree of uncertainty. That's the reason why you see all of Texas in this cone, because we are seeing some models indicate they could see a more northern track or a more southern track. So there's still some uncertainty on why and when this storm moves over open water. So we're keeping an eye on that. Of course, the models a little bit all over the place as we go into Tuesday and Monday of next week. However, we could see some rain across the area from central Texas to south Texas, up to 5 to 7 inches. We could see up to 2 to 3 inches of rain here across the Houston area, but we are expecting the impacts to start on Monday as we go into the coming day. So for your 7-day forecast, highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s. Rain chances increasing through the weekend, but it's still going to be hot as we head into this afternoon. Jen?
All right.